Oh, okay. Okay, the last questions that they ask before the checkpoint are the connections questions, where they try to connect what we're doing here with something else in life. So here are the two connections. These are not the exact ones you have, but they're very similar to it. So it says on his last four math tests, Jason had an 80%, a 92, an 85, and a 94. What percent of 100 is his average? So really all we're doing in this problem is finding the average of these four grades. Do you remember how to find an average? All right, well, to find an average, you just add the numbers together and then divide by how many there were. So we add the test scores together, and then we divide by 4 because there were 4 tests. So we add 80, 92, 85, and 94. That gives us 351, and then we divide it by 4. And his average is 87.75%, 88% basically. Okay, and this last one is a little more crazy. Okay, it talks about Diana. She's running a race, and at the beginning she runs 2 miles in 8 minutes. That's really fast. Okay. Each mile she runs after the 2 miles, her speed slows down 1 mile a minute. It would take her how many minutes to run 5 miles? Okay, so here's how I broke it down when I solved this problem. The first 2 miles she ran in 8 minutes. And it said after that, every mile she ran after that, she slowed down a mile. So on mile 3, okay, let's think. In those first 2 miles, if she ran 2 miles in 8 minutes, how many minutes is it taking per mile? Okay, so that means her first 2 miles, to separate those out, mile 1 and mile 2, she ran 4 minutes each to get 8 minutes. Mile 3, she slowed down, so it took her 5 minutes to run mile 3. Mile 4 took her another extra minute, so it took her 6 minutes to run mile 4. And mile 5 took another extra minute. She slowed down a minute every single time, so it took her a minute longer on each of miles 3, 4, and 5. So these are her miles, and this is the number of minutes it took her to run. So again, the first mile 1 and 2 she ran in 8 minutes total. So we could separate that and say she did 4 minutes for the first mile and 4 minutes for the second. Then again, as we went on, her third mile was a minute slower, so it took her 5 minutes to do that one, 6 minutes to do the next one, and 7 minutes to do the last one. She's run a total of 5 miles, but how long did that take her? So we're just going to go and total her time. So 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and 7 minutes. We total those up, we'll know how long it took her to run all 5 miles. Hey, you're welcome. And we get that it took 26 minutes for her to run those miles.